again, because traveling is fun. Getting out your comfort zone, getting out your city, your state, and just go out and visit other states, cities, or countries. And so I'm looking forward to do that this year, because life is too short to stay in one little square area, or one little state, or in the four walls of your own personal home. So that's it. That's my
Very much so. Definitely agree with that, girl.
yeah, that's my one of my things that I would love to do this year. That I'm going to hit first is travel, and second, I'm not gonna say it, but I will aim to um try to get back into school. I kind of miss it. I really do, and I
Oh,
might go.
nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back.
Yes.
Gonna back into school, because I feel like once you get back into school and you start going, it you don't stop. I stopped before, but I'm gonna go back, and so that's my aim. This goal this year is to go back to school, and that's it. We're getting out. My name is Michelle.
Thank you so much for sharing, Shell. I appreciate you. Oh, did we lose Misty again? Okay, hold on. Oh, she's frozen there. Misty is having technical issues right now. Oh my goodness. But I'll go ahead and introduce myself and wait for Misty to come back on here. Give me 1 second for you guys. So again, I'm your host, Regina Paulina. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I am a homeschool mom, gamer, and life host. Usually on TikTok mostly, as well as intertwining with Epic right now as well. And I enjoy doing. Oh, give me 1 second. She's jumping back in. Are you back in, girl? All right. Let me go ahead and finish introducing myself, and I'll get back. Give me 1 second, Miss. So I've done a number of different things. I'm a model and actor that's signed in Utah. I mostly these days I am pushing to um, I'm a huge advocate for homeschooling, and my husband and I actually designed and created a platform that we are actually showcasing to the community at this time. So if that's something you'd like to look into, this is a QR code right here. It's called Coco Classroom, and it's free to join. You can check it out, see, what the journey is, and see if there's anything maybe it's something you want to think about, or you're not sure if homeschooling is an option for you. We'd love for you to check us out and let us know, give us any feedback about
No sound.
how,
No sound. No sound. No sound. No sound.
no
No
sound.
sound.
You don't have any sound? What do you mean there's no sound? Shell, can you hear me? Uh-oh. Is there no sound?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Oh,
you.
okay. Just double checking. Okay. Yeah, so that's what a little bit about me. And we have a good episode for you guys. This today. Let me see. Misty, I could hear you, Misty. You can't hear me? That's odd. You are having technical issues today, love. Oh my goodness. No, she's having technical issues today. But we will get back to that and figuring stuff out. So usually we have a larger group here, but today we have a smaller group, but it's coming together, guys. We're gonna make it work. Oops, excuse me. All right, so let us get. I just want to make sure she didn't text me to tell me that something happened, or her internet is picked the most inconvenient time to act up. Girl, your internet picked the most inconvenient times to act up, friend. That is wild. I'm trying to figure out. This thing says that it's streaming also to my TikTok, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, we gonna figure that out. Oh yeah, she's definitely not, it's not working today for her. But yeah, so let's talk about a little bit about the topic, guys. The topic for today: are we dating for love or just attention? This should be fun. Oh no.
Let me know if you want me to answer first.
Okay. We usually just everybody just takes turn answering. So I'm gonna go with these questions. And so how it usually works, because we do have a no guest. We have 5 rounds and we have about 3 questions in each round, and everybody's able to answer. Whoever wants to go first. So, and then the last one is usually do's and don'ts. Did you like to do? Oh man, let me see. Your thing is tripping out right now, love. How is it doing this today? It does not want her to go live today. That's crazy.
Hear us.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into round one, which is considered be honest or attention or love. So, have you ever entertained someone just for attention? Your eyes are smoking out. I
No,
feel like,
but I haven't, but I think I'm gonna start.
oh man, I feel like I have when I was in the dating scene. Of course, this is before I got married, but
Yeah.
it was just, you're like, what am I like? Okay, we gonna hang out weekends, cool. Let's just get up and go. When you just need somebody to just hang out with.
Yeah.
Uh,
I li-
ooh,
I like those hanging out stuff. I like hanging out with people that
right,
are.
and going different places that you don't normally go. Who is this here? I don't know. Oh my God, none of her things are working. This is hard. These things are trippy today. I do not know why the internet must be down on her side or something. But yeah, it's let me see. Bring me up. Okay, got you, girl. I'm trying to, but I can't see you, love. So yeah, this yeah. So it was just that situation. Like I just needed somebody to hang out with for a little time. Like it's cool. We gonna make it happen. You know, on the weekends, I'm like, when I need something to do, but you're like, hey, we don't want to be committed, but we just gonna hang out, laugh, dance. It was just a vibe. um. All right. So hopefully we'll get Misty back before this thing. We reach the end of our episode, but let's go ahead to number 2. Second question on round 1. Why does attention feel like connection sometimes? Wow.
I I, mm, I feel like, you know why does it feel like connection? Because you kind of are connecting at some point. When you have that person's attention. However, at the same time, we gotta be careful uh,
Hmm.
with that, because we have to remind ourselves the goal that we had with this person, you know, and that could be forgotten at some point, in the midst of just enjoying the other person's presence. Like I ain't gonna front. I've been approached to people by people and say that, oh, what you want to be? Just want to be a friend.
They want to put you in that little category, little box. Like, no, I'm
Yes,
just
a friend
a
with
friend.
benefits,
Right.
or a friend do you want me to take care of you and stuff like that. I'll just give you a little something, something every now and then. And I'm like, that never works. A little something, something.
Right.
Hallelujah. I am so sorry, you guys.
And then what about the situations when you wind up you're in a relationship, but then no, you're not in a relationship, but then they get feelings, and then you don't feel the same. So then it's like,
It's awkward. It is
yeah,
awkward, but you don't feel the same with a when the mutual the it's not mutual as far as like how I feel and how you feel. It's not mutual. Like that's so awkward. And it's like I had that one time, but then I had to like I think I had that one time, and I tried my best to have that guy know that the intentions was not mutual. Like I was teaching him how to speak English, and he wanted in relation. Bro, how you make that payment? That pay, I don't want that payment. I want just to teach you how to speak English so you can articulate yourself better. I'm not trying to be the missus, you know,
Right.
because not only that I got to teach you how to speak English, now you got your cultural that you're stuck on. You stuck on this cultural because he was of course not American. He was stuck on this cultural, and then I had already went through a previous relationship where I had to teach somebody. Not I didn't teach somebody. I like I Americanized that person. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a friend you Americanized, and,
Right. Right.
and then you
Because you
found
like it's
yourself
like those videos you see on YouTube and stuff. They like, 1 month in the U.S., 6 months, and then they
like I didn't want to be. It's exhausting, you guys, to really Americanize someone who has no clue of what America's all about. They just been working here and they don't know nothing. Like all they know is what they're missing out back home. And so I did that for like 2.5 years, and I not only had Americanized that person, I almost became a fiance
excuse me.
and
Bless you.
part of the relationship where they was doing dowries and stuff like that. I'll tell y'all about that stuff one
Oh,
time on my platform, on another
when they're
platform.
like,
But
oh, how
yeah,
much is
so
the dowry? Like, how many goats and horses and sheep and
and then try to explain that to your Haitian family. Like I'm Haitian, guys, and it's like they're like, "What do you mean dowry?" So they're gonna pay you. You being paid like a prostitute, and I'm looking at them like I'm not a prostitute. What they pay you for? And like it was a lot. It was a lot. And so here I am with this teaching this guy how to speak English, and he want marriage, and I'm like, nah, bro, mm-mm, I'm not doing it. Fast forward, like it is kind of awkward when you in that friendship and they want more, and it's not what it is to be. I ended up being a friend from a distance. Ended up being a friend from a distance, and he's happily married with kids, and with someone else, happily married with kids with someone else. And because I could not give him what he wanted. And that's another thing. We got to learn how to walk away from people, no matter how much they, I don't know, gift us or they adore us. We got to learn how to walk away from people who we know we have no intentions of being with.
hmm
Not one
very
intention.
much so. Very much so.
I think a lot of
So
people
we
don't.
have someone, Painful Case actually had a comment for us. Where everyone at? Dang, it's nice seeing Shell on them. And that is Finna.
Oh, hi, Fenna.
Last question of round one. What's the difference between liking someone versus liking how they make you feel?
Wait a minute. Are we just now starting round one
I
or
feel like Shell got all the tea. Look, she over there like, let me see.
round one?
I'll let Misty pull it. I'm gonna let Misty pull it.
She not here. She didn't come back. Her thing is not working. I don't know
Oh,
why. Maybe her internet's down.
Misty, are you back?
Nope.
Okay, so let me answer that question.
Wait,
What's
I'm about to get. Actually, let me send her. Maybe she could just call in. Probably would be better. Let me see. Let's see if it's possible. I couldn't miss you. Let's see. I thought I could, but I think that's. I don't know if I could do that on here while we're already live. I can try. Mm, Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Hers is buffering. She might come in.
Did she get the link?
Yeah. Dang, it's buffering. Finna said, "What's up, y'all?" Dang. Oh, so sad. Not able to get you on here, love. All right, so she's not gonna be. It looks like she hasn't come back in just yet. All right, so I'm gonna read that question again. What's the difference between liking someone versus liking how they make you feel?
Um, I think we could do a perfect example. Like, let's say you you know, we all like so many people. Like, I like, you know, hanging out with certain content creators and stuff like that. And then, but I also, hmm, you use my words wisely
Right.
How do you feel? Well, it's not the same thing. Isn't that the same thing? How they make you feel? If you
Not
like,
necessarily. So you just liking them versus how you feel around them.
oh, how I
That
feel, right?
makes sense.
Okay. Um, I like a manager at my job, and I will do anything to help him out with any project. But I know that there's boundaries. Like, you know, I like
Right.
I like the way they make me feel, but at the same time, I got to remember that there's boundaries. You know that I cannot cross. You know, so I'll just have to admire and from afar, from a distance, and I'm okay.
Okay, I know you guys didn't hear me because of
Yep. That's about right.
the
I
whole
mean,
scenario. But
it can make things very difficult, and it's kind of like when people, you see like them crazy fans, they'll be like, the celebrity crushes, they see their celebrity crushes in real life, and then say mine. Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, celebrity crush. I think because of my area where I live, I run into people. Like, for example, I'll never forget when I ran into Run DMC. Right? Oh shit, what was his name? Reverend Ron. I ran into him, but because he lives in Jersey or he has a house out here in Jersey, and I seen him like more than once. After the first time, I was like, "All right, what's up, Ron?" And that's it. I kept it moving. I kept it pushing. You know, maybe that's a New Yorker in me. You know, maybe that's what it is. Like, I don't stress about stuff like that when I see celebrities stuff like too much because I
Right, because I used to work at Channel 4, and I see celebrities all day, so I'm just like, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in.
facts. Like, after a while, it's like, oh, okay, what's up? You know, oh, how you doing? Oh, I see you today. Oh, yeah, how was your day today? And that's it. Like, I treat them like a regular person. Where
Right, exactly.
whereas before when I was little, I probably like be so starstruck, but now, as I got old, I think I was in my late 20s when I ran into Reverend Run, and then I also ran into his brother, because of course his brother had to be in town. What was his brother again? The short little one.
Dang, I don't remember. I don't remember his name. I know
Not
you
The,
talking about
the one I married, the that fat baby fat
him. Girl.
baby fat creator, Kim something. I don't know, whatever. Her ex husband. I ran into him as well. They talk like this. They talk like this. How are you? Hey, how are you? Simmons. Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
Ran into his ass too. I was like, oh, what's up, Russ? How you doing? And I kept it moving. So it was like, I don't know. Like that right there, I could like that person, but like it doesn't move me. But yeah, but I know the difference between when I like somebody and it moves me. But at the same time you gotta like keep your distance because of professional.
Very much so. So we have a comment here
Oh, what's the
from
comment?
Painful Case.
Jenna.
What's his name? A person that makes you feel so good you can't help but smile when you're looking at them.
Yeah. I love
Ick.
what you said, Mixie.
Ick.
Who?
Ick.
Mixie said ick.
Ick.
Who said that?
I did.
Misty?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yep, I did.
All right. So round two. So it's based on social media and validation. Do women get addicted to attention from social media?
Absolutely.
Yep, I think so. Mm-hmm. It could happen.
Mhm.
It could
It can
happen
happen.
sometime. Because I mean, why would all these people be have to? They're following these different accounts with these girls that got the BBLs, and you gotta go get this mommy makeovers, and it's just a constant struggle
Yeah.
trying to
Keep up with the Kardashians.
correct how God made you, so to speak. I mean, I'm like I say, I ain't got no problem, girl. You got the money. Hey, do what you gotta do.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little something extra added here and
A
there.
little extra, a little touch
A little
up.
a little lift. That's the
All
only
right, no complaints here, girl. I'm ready with you.
I lift because I'm tired of wearing a bra. That's the only reason why I want a little lift. I'm just tired of wearing a bra. At the same time, I don't want to wear. I
I
don't.
mean, I have a friend who she actually got that for her 18th birthday present, or 18th or 19th. Her mom.
Out of all
Huh?
out of all things, she
Yeah.
was she a big girl? Like why?
Yeah, she was larger up there, so she got it completely done all the way down to like an A.
Wow.
She's like her back was killing her, but she said
Looking
she
like a
regrets
boy?
it. Huh?
Looking like a boy, eh?
Like she they just left like a little something something, but that's it. Like
What did it
that's
transfer
it.
that to? Did it transfer it somewhere else?
No,
Oh
they
Lord, no,
just took it all off.
no.
Mm.
And she was
I knew
like, she
somebody got
regretted
a
now
that
that
had
she's
got a
older.
reduction.
But
Yeah, my cousin, that's what she got for graduation when she graduated high school. She got a boob job.
all right. All right, let's go to the next question. Does posting influence how we date?
No.
No.
I don't think so either. I mean, be like, whatever. I don't
But the
I
real
don't post
question
and be
is, are
like, let
we
me
really
keep this
trying
person
to
in mind so I can
date?
post this out. No.
I mean, are we really trying to date, or I mean, I don't know.
This next question. Have you ever kept someone around because they boosted your confidence?
No.
Show neck were like, let me see. Oh.
No, but someone did that to me though, and I didn't like it because
Right.
energy was being drained out. So when men do that to women, you get like, let's say you the type of person that you bring in the energy, and then they do that to you, you feel your energy drained out. You get so
Right.
exhausted and tired because they was literally out here draining your ass, draining your
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I guess that's
Ain't
how,
nobody that good to
that's
keep
where
around for that.
everybody was talking about. That's how OnlyFans came to be about, right? Because it's called only you're a fan of the said person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. You got to go, buddy.
All right, let's get around three situationships and mixed signals.
Mm.
Why do we stay in a situationship longer than we should?
Because we're waiting for the next person.
That part.
And you know what? I respect people that understand it's a situationship, and once you find that other person, you take a break. I don't mind that because there's a clear understanding. You know, this situation, us hanging out together, is because we both lonely. We both at home. We both don't want to stay at home, and we both love to eat and go out. So we do that with each other. However, if you see somebody trying to, with me, you better be my cheerleader, and I'll do the same for you. That I like. But don't have me out here thinking, you know, we together and it's just a situationship and I'm the only one
Yeah,
out.
That part.
I've definitely had one of
That
those.
part.
It's wild.
Yeah, that's the
When
part.
I
Yeah.
find out that in the end that he was married, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is not. It's not where it's at. It's wild.
Mm-mm.
So we have a comment on Painful Case. That is
Of
an energy
course.
that can be reciprocated as well, though.
Mm.
Really, I guess so.
What do you mean by that?
I think it's based on the last one
Mm-hmm.
because they boosted your confidence. You keep a person around because they boosted your confidence.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just kind of feel like if you're gonna do something and you just want to be in
All right,
a
next question.
situationship,
Do women
be in it.
ignore red flags more when attention is consistent?
Some women, yes.
Some women, yeah,
I'm
because
gonna breathe on that one. I don't know because when
some
I
women
was dating, when I
stuck
was
in.
dating, it was a struggle, friend. Like trying to figure it. Oh my goodness.
I think it is.
There was red flags, and you're like, okay, you want it to be good, but then you're like, nah, like there's something going on. There's so many things.
Like I said, I feel like some people do because they don't want to get out of that situationship because they don't want to be single and long.
Right.
They
Like,
that the guy
yeah, I definitely got some family members that do that. Mm-mm.
I think
They're
for
like,
me,
come on,
because
I don't want to go back out there in this pool right now. It's wild.
like if I see red flags, I'm done. Like I'm not. No,
All
I'm not
right. Last
entertaining
question of
it.
round three. Have you ever known it wasn't going anywhere but stayed anyway? Nope. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nah. Because at the end of the day, oh wait, we got comments.
Can y'all hear
The
me?
confidence both can literally equally make both feel good. I wouldn't want to mess with anyone that doesn't make me feel
yes,
good in any way. Mm, I can see that.
I hear you, Misty.
Okay. I didn't know if Regina could hear me either, because
So, but to stay is like, nah, I ain't
uh-uh.
doing that.
I ain't staying in nothing.
Because, the most valuable thing we got is time, right? Because at the end of the day, you ain't going to get that back.
I can't look.
Time
I
is hitting us
stayed.
consistently.
I stayed in some
And
situations because I couldn't get
when you
out.
put all
And
that
then
time and energy, it's hard.
Misty, what you said, Misty?
I said I've been in a situation, where I wasn't able to get out right then, but as
What
soon as
Misty
I was able
said.
to get out, I left.
You left? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in a I was in the same situation where things was not going the way I knew it, how it should go. And not only did I left, I filed divorce.
Mm-hmm. That part.
So we're not gonna waste both of us time. Well,
Mm-mm.
Right.
I'm not gonna do the I'm gonna stay because I got kids. I'm not gonna do the I'm gonna stay because I got nowhere to go. I'm not gonna do the I'm gonna stay because um I can't really financially support myself. I'm not gonna do the you know well he does have his good days and bad days. I'm not gonna do those things because those are the things that women in the past did. They waited for the man to come back. They knew the man was out there being a hoe, and it was with some other lady, created another whole another family, and they still kept in touch with that man. And then that man came back home to wife number one, the only wife to be quite honest. And it was like, oh, I want to come back, but guess what? I got little Bobby, and I got little Susie from Samantha. I just want to know if it's okay. I bring them along with us, and we be one big happy family. And back in the day, them women they were cool with it because
Mm-mm.
they didn't want to look like the person that was divorced because they wasn't popular,
Hmm.
it wasn't cool.
Right.
Again, I didn't want to be that woman.
Mm-mm.
Did not want to be that woman. Oh shit, my water just evaporated. I did not want to be that woman. And I really don't know how people could actually do such things these days. You know what I mean? Like stay out
Hmm.
here and be with a man, knowing good and well that the man is not doing anything for them, and don't want to move on. I don't know. Back in the day, it wasn't popular. I remember watching women staying because of the kids, and they stayed because of financial reasons because they didn't want to be alone. And that man was in and out the home, in and out the home. I'm not trying to be that. So I will leave a relationship for my peace of mind and um and for respect for myself. I will leave. I will leave because I do not want to, show my children or my family members that I'm gonna sit around and be a doormat. That's not gonna be me. But yeah,
Right. 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 All right. So let's get into round four.
Misty, I thought you don't
Yes,
participate. You not participating?
No, her
I am.
thing dropped down, so I can't even hear her.
Oh, you can't hear her?
No.
I can hear her. Misty, Misty, you want to say something, Misty?
Hello. I can hear you,
What is
Michelle.
she
I
on?
can hear Regina,
She said, Regina, she can hear you, Regina.
Oh, she
but
can hear me.
Regina can't hear me.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's do round four. Are women always honest about what they want?
No.
Oh, Regina, I'm gonna let Misty go. Go ahead, Misty.
I feel that
I
women,
can't hear her.
I feel like women sometimes keep what they want away from being honest about what their true intentions are, probably because that may not be the person that they really are into to that degree, but they may want to
Yeah, I can't
test
hear
and
her.
see where it goes.
Okay. So Misty said people are around just to see how long where the relationship go, and that's why they don't say what they want in the relationship.
Thank you. So let me see. Hold on. Let me see what happens to her thing. I'm gonna call her on the phone. Let's see if you can hear her.
Hey,
You can hear us?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all can
I don't
hear
know.
her, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, because I couldn't hear you when you were talking. So,
Yeah.
do you want to give me a 2 cent to the question? Oh, uh-oh, we getting feedback. Hold on.
Yeah. It's from the phone. Yeah.
So, a woman always honest about what they want?
No. For the simple fact that I always look at it like this, a woman is not sure of her intentions with a man at the time being or where it may go. So she might not say exactly where she wants it to go at that time because he may not be the one for her or she's waiting for the right one to come along.
Hmm. Let's see.
Mm,
Misty, you gotta turn off one of your devices. Get feedback all over there.
there we go.
Yeah. So, paying full case. What do you think? Since you writing comments, I feel like when we're honest about what we want. Oh, I'm still getting a little feedback.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
on.
there we go. I turned mine down.
Okay. So I feel like when we try to be honest about what we want, they look at me like crazy, like we don't know what we're talking about. Like we trying to tell you, like trying to say, but you're not listening. I did not,
Mm.
or or them, come at you passive. Like, hey, I'm like, didn't I say this to you last week, and you didn't even listen to what I said. You didn't hear a word I said. We had this
Mm-hmm.
conversation.
Mhm.
So, yep, there's that question. Next question. Do we send mixed signals?
We do.
Yeah, it can happen.
Some women do.
Yeah, it can happen.
Because
But
we
then
may think we may
also,
want something with someone and we're intrigued with them. So we may catch certain feelings to a degree about that individual. Then when we are entertaining it and actually kind of on a different level with that individual, we're kind of like, let's pump the brakes. Let's whip it around. Hightail it.
that
Well,
is true. Go ahead, Shell.
both of y'all giving me feedback right now.
Oh no. All
That's
right, let me
number one.
hold on. I'll take it
That's,
off speaker. Go ahead.
that's number one. Number two. I try not to give mixed signals with individuals that I'm with. But the thing is that sometimes people hear what they want to hear when they're in the
True.
relationship.
True.
Hmm.
True. Because you know how the telephone game work. That's very true.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, and that happened to me not too long ago. Sometimes when you say something and you're thinking about saying something, but you forgot to say it, and then later on the line, the person was like, "Oh, you didn't tell me that's what you wanted." And you're like, "Oh, I could have sworn I told you. I thought you knew." And sometimes I think, and I'm one of them. We have to stop the habit, the bad habit of giving hints. Like example, I was dating somebody who had bad breath. He had
Girl, the struggle is real.
he had he had everything I wanted in a man. Age check, job check. He was like he had his own company. Check, 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 chinking. You know?
But his breath was kicking.
And so I started conversations about hygiene, and he was like talking to people money from people due to hygiene, and I was like, but I take pride of myself with my hygiene, and it's like, and so um, what I did was I set up his own little because he used to like take a nap in my space, and then before bringing me to work, he'll take a nap. And when he wake up, I'll be like, "Oh, did you see?" Like the first time he did that, I said, "Oh, did you see what I added in the bathroom?" Like what? I said, "I added a kit. Did you see the kit? It's all in your name, your own." And he was like, "What? This toothbrush?" I was like, "Yep, it's your own toothbrush, toothpaste, tongue scraper, things to floss. I even got your own little bag.
The
Your own like
the way you're saying it, it sounds like he needed more than that. But I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
no, like I gave him the floss, the long floss with the little mirror. It's still there with the little mirror so you can see the back of your teeth, right? And I also gave him a regular floss, like right after like you eat a meal type of floss. Like I gave him all kinds of floss because sometimes it's the floss. And so my dentist said, maybe it's more.
Oh my God. She said sometimes the floss.
I told my dentist said maybe he got gingivitis. I said,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but he has all his teeth. My dentist said, nah, look at the gums.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say we're not together no more.
Okay, Misty, do you have any?
I can't, man. I can't. If they ain't coming together and their breath is kicking, look, I ain't raising no baby again. My babies are grown.
Look, we over here ask painful case a question, and he say, "Dang, I had to walk away."
Mm.
Why? Why he walk away?
I
He
I
probably
know
had to go
somebody
to
in my
the.
family that suffers from very bad breath, and it. Oh my gosh, I've tried everything for the person. Like I'm like, listen, I'm gonna need you to go to the dentist like pronto, okay? Like this is not yesterday. I'm gonna need you to go, and they don't see it.
Like, how do you really handle that? Like, I would be like opening the mint can and saying, "Here, you want a mint?
I'm like,
You want some bubble gum?"
like, come
Like, you
on.
smell it when you open your mouth.
My dentist said is after a while, it's tartar. It'll
Right.
in your gums.
Mm-hmm.
You spread that shit with a partner.
Mm.
That's wild.
Yup,
Mm-mm.
gingivitis.
Let's get to the next question. What's something do women do in dating that we don't like to admit?
Talk about our past to the new person,
Mm. Yep.
and we shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried that, girl. It came back up in conversation later on. Like,
Thank
honey,
you.
why are you even bringing this up? Why is
That's
that
why
thing
I
rent?
say never
Why
talk
is that
about
thing
your
rent
past
free in your mind?
relationships now with somebody else.
Like, why is
Because
that thing rent free in your mind? Can we just get past that?
why
Hmm.
are you bringing up the fact that I dated 3 people? Well, you 65. What you looking for? Virgin at 45? A 55-year-old virgin? Honey, go back out there and keep digging.
Hmm.
Exactly.
So I'm sure you're gonna find somebody that decided no longer want to be a nun, and now they want to try being with a male and start their life over. I'm sure as a married couple,
Hmm.
sure you'll find somebody out there, but who you gonna find? Misty, you okay, Misty?
Yeah.
All right, so we have reached round five, guys. We have done it. So let's get to the do's and the don'ts. Do or don't entertain someone just because they're consistent.
Don't.
Uh,
I don't
no,
know.
good
I feel
question.
like that's a double-edged sword.
They could be consistent on the bad thing. Like example, the guy with the bad breath. They could be consistent just having bad breath.
Right.
Are you gonna keep him around?
Right. That's true. That part out, I'm like, nah. You know what? It's me, not you. That's
Period.
where that part comes. It's just me. It's not you. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I've given you the hints. You ain't put the puzzle together. It ain't connect. We cool. We cool.
Right.
Do it. Don't keep texting someone you're not serious about. Don't,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, again, your time is valuable, right? Look at Shell.
She'll like, dang. She'll like, I do that. But what
Painless,
if we
painful
just
case said low key. I'm mad. I'm not on. I would have added so much to these. Oh, really? We made this female edition, Fran. Do
know,
it, don't.
like, should we not text them? Because I
Right.
kind of look at it
Now,
like
what I'm
this:
gonna
if we're
say.
just wanting to have conversation and kind of play with them, just to, then I think that's a little bit different story.
Right.
If he's taking
Then
me
I'm
out,
gonna waste my time with somebody that I'm not interested in like that.
Right.
if he's taking me out to dinner, and I don't have.
Like, wait. We
Oh,
said
sorry,
food.
guys. Oh, hello.
Uh
Uh
oh.
oh. She must have got a call.
Yeah, I think that's kind of.
Counterintuitive.
Yeah, because like sometimes I wouldn't entertain it. It's just going to depend on the person.
Right.
Like and what I'm entertaining with them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me, guys?
Next
Hmm.
question.
I
Do
can
it,
hear you,
don't.
Shell.
My
Uh
camera's not.
oh. You want me to? Let me see if I can refresh it. It'll.
My alarm went off on my phone.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Painful case that, oh my gosh, that was bad as Misty was seeing friggin' him grubbing out on camera. Hilarious.
Look at
Why? Hold on. Why can't I see y'all?
we
Shell,
gotta
what happened to
hold
you?
on. We need. Oh man, we should have snapped a picture of that. You gotta snap a
Wait, let
picture
me
of that same
refresh.
looking lady.
I look weird. Take it down. What's going on with my page?
No, I hear you.
You can't see me though. That's the only problem,
No,
right?
you're froze.
Should I refresh? Should I refresh on my end? I don't want to lose y'all.
You could refresh. No, you should be
Yeah, you
okay.
can refresh.
Refresh. It'll come
If it,
back.
but okay.
It'll come back. I'm trying to figure out mine now.
I don't know. TikTok. This is acting crazy.
Yeah, it was tripping today.
Because, like, when I tried to come back, I couldn't even see Shell earlier, and I couldn't even hear you, but I seen you. You were the only one in the big, all the way across the screen
That's
earlier.
fine.
You back?
Yeah.
Okay, we back. All right.
Can you hear me
Here we go.
now?
Yeah, I can hang up now.
Okay.
No, so like I was
Ooh,
saying,
hallelujah. Now I can
I
sit
kept,
down.
I kept that friend taking me out to dinner,
Right.
and then like all of a sudden I stopped hearing from him, and I was like, "Hey, friend, what happened? Dinner's tonight." He was like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, I found a friend." I said, "Shit, you found a friend?" And
Like, what kind of friend did you find, friend? That's taking away
he
my
found,
feelings.
he found a potential girlfriend.
Okay.
So then I said, "Shit, does that mean no dinner?"
That's what he
I'd be
meant.
like, you still taking me out one last time, even to dinner, even if it's for friend. Like you ain't look, I'm a big bag. You ain't making me miss my meal that we done set up a time for. No,
Mhm.
sir.
Right.
We ain't going out like that.
All right. Next question. Stay
I,
because you like the attention. Do or don't.
well,
Wow.
well,
Do or don't stay if you like because you like the attention.
Mm-mm. I can get attention somewhere else. That's better than what you're giving me.
no, no.
She just-
Shell thinking about this longer. Hold
I know Shelby staying in some stuff. Look,
on.
look.
This is the
Shell, we
best.
gotta have you on here more often, girl. Go ahead.
It's the benefit.
All right, next one. Do or don't post someone you're unsure about. Don't.
Man, don't post nobody. Don't post nobody. Don't.
Mm-mm.
Boy, that stuff will flop right in your damn face.
Painful case said LMAO. Laugh my behind off.
Y'all let him post.
Right.
Let him post.
I don't even want him posting. Keep it a secret. Keep it in the dark.
Okay,
Because when
do or
he
don't.
posts,
Ignore your intuition because it feels good.
yeah,
Oh
because
no, don't ignore nothing.
yeah, because
Mm-mm.
when
Mm-mm.
men post, it's a different
Hell to the no, no, no.
story when they post. They're not fucking that shit up when they post.
Mm-hmm. They're
You
gonna
know,
look at each word, each syllable. Let me make sure it sound. Mm-hmm.
they make sure they avoid
Mm-mm.
that post. They make
Look,
sure
I don't want nobody don't post about me. Don't keep me a secret. Keep me in the dark. Because I may decide
Last
tomorrow that
one.
I'm gonna do you like you did me.
Last one. Do or don't. Admit when you're emotionally unavailable.
Oh no, you better admit that. Yeah, yeah.
Shell's thinking like, hold on, wait, let me see.
Michelle available. You know, she ain't she just going around in a circle for the food. And she like a clock. Just she got 12 men. She
Man,
for 2 weeks. What one man a day. That way she
when
ain't
I
got
was
to
in
cook that
college,
much.
it was like me and
She
my
be going
sisters.
around.
It was crazy. Like, so I
But look,
definitely.
I can appreciate because Shell and painful case. Don't you be calling Shell out and talking about me eating on camera. Look, now we're gonna go back to that comment. Cause yeah,
Because she ain't
you
get
let
to
us
really
big
give
back
you her
girls
two
do
cents.
big back girl things. So
I said when I came on that I just got out of bed, so I got some type of energy in my system. And this is my energy right
girl,
Oh
they
my
be
god.
always cracking on me about me eating on live. I be like, look, I'm hungry. I'm eating. I don't care.
So Painful Case says OMG and Shell is actually worse than Missy. She eating like we can't see her. He said too late for that.
now. All right, I'm gonna start going live and be like, all right, y'all, bon appetit. What we talking about?
Girl, he be on my head about me eating. He like the thing I love is you ain't even embarrassed about it. You just do it. Nah, I ain't embarrassed. I'm a big back. I gotta eat.
He said LOL, whatever excuse helps you sleep at night, Shell. He rude. He
Girl,
rude.
hold your head up and eat that stuff with pride.
And remember
You
that's finna.
should.
When you looking for the person who you gotta address next time you see them, that's finna.
Mm-hmm.
So well, so well, Joe.
Yeah.
Emotional support. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough men out here that know how to get in tune with their with their emotional self. Like they don't know how to express themselves.
Right. And I'm just like, okay, just say what you gotta say. They're like, oh, I don't wanna say all the mushy stuff. Why do you wanna get me all emotional? Because
Eh,
why should
It's
I
not
be the only emotional person here?
it's not even mushy. It's like I dated a guy who couldn't say, he couldn't come out with full sentences. Okay, Shell, you made me feel embarrassed by um knowing that I didn't have the money and you put me in a position to pay for something and I just did it on the women, and I didn't have enough. And like he couldn't put those words together to say that he didn't, that he couldn't have it.
Like
And
you could
I,
just say no.
what happened?
Like you could just say no. Like, hey,
No,
right now,
no,
it's
no, he couldn't say no because that it would make him look less than a man. Him saying no, he's with a woman, and she asked him to pay for some stuff, and he know real good well he don't got the money. She don't know he don't got the money. She don't know he don't got $5 to his name, and he gonna pay for it, and that's like a
she's
over.
supposed to guess. She's supposed to guess. Like,
Right.
mm.
I
Mm-hmm.
just look at it like this. Some guys they portray that they want a certain way, a certain something, but deep down they really don't. Like even at older ages, even men older than me, like it's still nonsense and games. Like if you really don't want something, don't pursue something with someone when somebody has already been blunt and straight out honest with you what they're looking for and what they want. Like stop. That's the thing that I don't like.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. The age bracket of 60 and up, they don't want to date anybody in the 50s, anybody in the 40s. They want to date
Right. We
somebody.
were talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't even think some of them don't even want to date at all. They just want to play with people's emotions
right. They want
and their
to,
feelings. They just
like,
want to hit and miss.
right. Because I met a man, true story, y'all, true story, that was divorced from his wife, whatever. He gave her the house and he moved in with his dad, who lived in a beautiful brownstone apartment, right? But he was living, no, I'm sorry. He left the brownstone apartment for his wife and her kids. Because they didn't have, I think they had one kid together or some shit like that. I forgot. Anyway, he moved out, right? And then he moved in with his dad, who lives in the projects. True story, y'all, true story. Dad lives in the, and the dad has a girlfriend when he gets younger. Girlfriend always comes around and helps dad out. I said, "Are you sure that's a girlfriend or that's dad's personal nurse assistant?" He was like, "No, that's a girlfriend." I said, "Okay, what she do for your dad? The dad is 80 years old, mind you."
Is she what you call it? What you let's see what you had said. The age.
Mm-hmm. The
The
cat.
dad
Yeah,
80
I
years
know
Yeah.
old.
somebody who got an aid like that.
You 80 years old. What you not? And I said, "How long they been together? 20 plus years." Pause. I
What?
mean, 20 exactly, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I need to write a book about stories that I really know in real life because you can't make this shit up.
She would have
20?
been 10.
No. He's 80 and she's 20 years younger. So she's 60 in her
Oh,
60s.
in her 60s. Okay.
Yeah. And then they were together. They've been together since she was in her 60s, right?
Mm.
So actually no, she's in her 60s. They've been together for like 20 years. So
She's
fast,
40.
yeah,
Hmm.
40. Thank you. So she was 40 when she met the man and he was 60. And
You
he
hear
settled.
this? You hear these comments? Oh, she takes care of me all right. You talking about my caretaker, Misty called me out for. Yup. Mm-hmm.
He, he was in his 60s, she was in her 40s, and they've been together since then. She's still taking care of him because that's the only man she sleep with. That's the only man she make food for. That's the only man she sees. But they don't live together.
Mm.
Mm. Mm-mm.
So I'm not part of your beneficiary.
Yeah, she in there somewhere. I hope.
You're not.
That's sad.
You're not. And so I
Oh,
was
me
like,
and him would be taking a trip. He'd be fixing that.
Mm-hmm.
so then I said, I said to him, I was like, so I said, so I said, how long you want me to stay with your dad? he was like, well, I don't really think right now. I think I'm good because it's a 1 bedroom apartment, and so I'm in my old room and stuff. Dad never moved out, and it's a 2 bedroom apartment, and I'm out, and so right now, and I said, damn, you went back home, that same apartment that you lived in before you moved out, but you didn't tell the government you live there now, but so dad's rent is like three and change. And so when we go out to eat, you asking me where we gonna go. Sir, what you doing with your money? If we going out to eat, because you saving a whole lot of money. You no longer paying a mortgage, you're not paying no rent bill, you're not paying no, I mean, yeah, you're not paying rent, you're not paying light, you're not paying water. Okay. Follow me, follow the trail. And so we going out to eat. You scratching your head, talk about that expensive. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Let's make things make sense. But anyway, going back to that, dad. So when I talked about long term relationship, because he was a man that I was hoping to have the relationship continue if he had plans of getting his own space, and he didn't. He did not have plans of getting his own space, and nor were there plans of him getting remarried going down the line. I said, "Oh, so you looking for a relationship like your dad has? Another girl to be in your life for a good 20 plus years until you expire."
Mm,
It's basically what the dad's doing because the dad's not trying to get married to his little caretaker.
right.
So I said, well, you know what? We could be friends from a distance because I know I'm not trying to be that girl that's gonna be with you while you in a bedroom apartment with your dad, and and you're not trying to look into a committed relationship. You want to be committed by word of mouth but not on paper. And
Mm.
Mm,
so therefore I was like, I'm not doing that. But then this was happening in these men in their 60 plus age bracket. They want a woman that's beautiful, but that has like low self-esteem, that they could just wheel in, flumble with their heart,
mm-hmm.
and hold on to them until they expire.
Mm-hmm.
Person is not going to see the fact that they're not going to see that there wasn't really love there, because love don't treat you like that.
Right.
And I pause
Very
on that.
much so. Missy, do you want to read what Painful Case said?
I go by old school rules. If I'm getting Kitty at all, I'm there for them.
That's it. There's no commitment still. On again.
Oh, he gonna commit. He will commit.
And they
Mm,
said, no, it doesn't
With
sound like
what?
he's doing
Now,
enough
now,
for her.
yeah, he will commit. I'll give him that part of it.
he's
Painful case. He
go
will
down the
commit if he's messing with someone. He'll commit. But the one right now that he's messing with, he ain't committing to her. She got an expiration date.
All I gotta say is the person is in the
Look at Regina.
Drink water, not my business. What?
all I gotta
Yeah.
say that you need to be a man with attentions, because there's no fun out there when you are past the age of 60, 65, and you know you end up in a space where it's just you and the caretaker. There's no fun
Mhm.
in that. There really
Right.
is fun.
Right.
What's sad out there is the majority of the people in these nursing homes, okay? And I'm not saying people, when you reach 60 and 70, you go in nursing home. No. You could end up in a nursing home for like the for medical reasons.
Like I was a home health aide. I had like a gentleman. He was like 30, 40 years old. He had he had 3 heart attacks.
Right. For medical reasons, you here.
Yeah,
And
that's long.
it's no fun
It hit
being
you at any age.
yeah at any age, but it's no fun, especially when you like when you have the opportunity to lock it down with somebody who you really had like you really you know um love, and you didn't want to go all in. It's no fun. I mean, my mama worked in a nursing home, and she told me a majority of people in there are men, straight up. They're men.
Mhm.
They're not
Yep.
women, men that's in there,
Yep.
Yeah.
and excited to see her coming every day. And the reason why she still got her job is because she loves her job. Number one, number two. Number three, she feels bad for all these men that are in there. Some barely get family visits.
Yeah. When I was a home health aide, I had one guy. His
Mhm.
sister is like, she's just like, thank you so much for coming. She used to thank me every day. Like she's just like, they live like I think 30 hours, 30 minutes away, and she's just like, it would be so hard if we didn't have you guys because he butts head with my husband and we kind of just work it out. But he lived by himself. He didn't have any kids. He just was taking care of himself, and he was a bit was out there. He
Yeah,
used to do a lot of different things to remember things, and which was no problem with that. But like some other stuff, I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, it was just wow.
yeah, and
Oh,
I feel like men have to stop the notion of, oh, I'm gonna find somebody. Like some guy said that today. They invited me to the podcast today on another panel, and I didn't attend because I'm committed to my true friends right here, Miss D.
mhm. All right.
But when I was in the panel the last time, I kind of lit everybody up for the stuff that I said. And I said, this guy was like, he was so proud. He said it with a chest, right? He didn't have his camera on, but you could hear, when people talking, you could hear them talking with their
Right,
chest.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yo, you know what? I'm about to be 65, and I'm gonna find me the one at 65. I'm retired, so I'll be ready. I said, I know you lying. You sitting up there on a top panel, proud to say you 65. You about to be 65, and then you're gonna find you the one. Which one you looking for? What kind of CNA are you looking for? The whole crowd was like, oh, no, she did not say that. I said, yes, I did say that. What certified nurse's assistant are you looking for at 65? Because you're definitely not interested in the 50-year-old bracket. You're not interested in the 60-year-old bracket. You definitely not interested in the 40. What you looking for? Somebody in their 30s? Somebody you could be their dad?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to start a family at 65?
Right.
I'm I'm exhausted. When I had to almost flip my child over and her boyfriend at my big old. I don't want to reveal my age too much, but I am over 40. I
Girl, boo.
And you don't look at all, so I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you tell it, cause
but
you lying. But anyway.
when my daughter tests me, I said, Lord Jesus, I don't have the strength, but if you just give me the strength of a mustard seed. No, I have the strength of a mustard seed. I know you're gonna give me the power of the Holy Ghost to flip her and her boyfriend. And I may have the energy, because when you have adrenaline in your system, right? You do things that you never thought you had the energy to do. You feel the
Uncle Jay said, "What shall talk about?"
I I my daughter, the last day she was here before she went back to school, she did some random,
Oh, I remember.
and I looked at her with the calmest voice that she have never heard, and I said to her, go ahead, move me, and I'll show you who I.
That part. That part. I'm ready
She
for it.
looked at me.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She looked at me dead in my eyes, ladies, and she said, Oh, hell no. I'm going to call my daddy. I said, let me call him for you. I have no problem calling your daddy because your daddy know not to mess with me. That's one of the reasons why he never came back home. Because I told him what I would do to him the next time he sleeps up in here. And he will never know how I did it. And then she goes, call my daddy. I called him. I said, you better come and get your child at the airport on time. And you better pray that she makes it in one piece and not two pieces. Because the moment I'm done with her and that boyfriend of hers that's waiting for me outside, you might have to come bail us out. We went outside.
Uh-oh.
For the
I told
Uh-oh.
I told her, do
We
what you got.
got we got a last minute addition.
Who? Uncle Jay?
We got a
oh
last
my god,
minute addition.
I don't know. Hold on, my camera's not working.
Well, you should be able
My
to
camera's
come
not
up. Your
working. I
camera
don't
not.
know why.
Well, because you broke it.
I'm
Yep.
trying to wait, make see what's
Refresh.
probably because I look
Refresh.
so damn
Refresh.
good. I broke it. That's why.
Whatever.
No, no.
Whatever. 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 What?
Oh, what
The
really?
devil is
It's
a
like that.
lie.
Wow. I don't know what's going on. Let me come out and
Hit
revamp.
refresh.
See what
Yes,
happens.
hit.
You got to turn your
I don't know
camera
what's
on.
going on.
Okay.
It has a little X.
Yeah, let me go out
You
reset.
you didn't turn your camera on.
No,
Yeah.
Not. I mean, like like.
let me see what's going on. I got DJ
Okay.
Reem.
Well, dang, where's DJ? Oh,
I'm looking
You should have. You
at.
should
Hold on, let me
have.
check
oh, you've been low key wanted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wanted to come up here and
my
give his 2 cents.
settings.
Repeat the question, Regina, for everybody who
See what's
want to
going on
hop on the
with
panel.
What
my
question? Oh, we want to
camera.
go back to the top of the questions. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, all these latecomers. Now they all want
Right.
to start popping up and talking and all this stuff.
Okay.
They didn't want to get on the panel.
Right.
Uncle Jay, hit the refresh button on your end.
Well, we wanted to see how sexy you looked in the hospital gown.
Who?
That he said it. He said, besides, I'm not getting on in this hospital gown anyway. LMAO.
You better not finna, because
It
I'm
was
gonna
a
see all.
mess. A mess.
I mean, somebody may find you sexy. They may, start another page for you.
They might start a page of how do you give you baths and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they come. Are you ready? Are you ready for your
that's
bath?
that's gonna be the new addition to that page you got.
And you gonna you gonna have no choice but to lay there and be like, all right, and all right, but my third leg is acting up. Just don't mind him for now. Oh, don't worry, we're so used to those things. You know, they just give you a bath.
He said, "Wow."
Can y'all?
Lord.
Listen. Um, I've been
Go
known.
Oh,
in
oh
there.
wait.
I've
He like,
been
Wait a
known.
minute.
I just need to know
We
what
we
you're saying.
need the name of that so we can go over there to it. We need to, we need to be able to look to see what they're saying. Good girl. Sit down, baby girl. Big girl. You tired?
How come I can't see the comments? Am I not looking? Oh,
Okay.
I'm so silly. I see it now. I see it now.
Okay.
I see the comments now. I see the comments.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Well, look,
Uncle
Luna got
Jay's
a big
like, dang
old,
it, my
got
thing ain't working.
big old tennis ball. She been running herself right with that tennis ball.
Where's Uncle Jay? Like seriously, Uncle Jay, you still can get that.
Right. He's struggling.
She over here laying down. Yeah.
Which one is it? Your thug pick or your Business one. He said they got my picture.
Well, we need to know the group name so we can look it up.
You
I
don't
need,
know. I found it. I found it though. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Oh, okay.
what I need to do.
But y'all can't share it with him though.
I need to create a page though on a real tip, just for my feet.
You got to stop loving so hard. Well, I don't know if it's the loving, but
That's what I want to do. Create a page for my feet. See how that goes.
girl, get on OnlyFans and take
You
pick
gotta,
feet.
you gotta pay for it to get on only.
No, they pay you. The men
Yeah.
pay you for pictures of your feet.
Hmm. Who does?
Some of them will send you money to go get pedicures and your toes painted.
But who decides how cute your feet look?
They
Whoever looking
do.
at them.
They do.
Cause I got a video of my feet and legs in the bathtub. I'm
Well, they
sure.
may like it.
I'm
What
sure that.
you? Hey, I'm just trying to help a girl out. I'm not saying I would do it, but I mean, if somebody else is willing to do it, why not? I'm gonna put them into it.
Listen, I don't mind showing my feet. You know, I got bills to pay anyway.
This is sisters helping sisters.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, women got to stand together. Look, hey, chill, create your OnlyFans page, do your deal, put your a little a foot pick up there, and then if they want more, make sure you start taking pictures of your feet, only your feet, and look, people, guys will start hitting you up. Look, and then you tell them what you need, how much you need, and let them cash app you.
Yes, cause oh my god, I forgot to tell y'all. I finally got a new Cash App account. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I said, Lord,
Why are you weak, Fitna? Why are you weak?
because I couldn't have a Cash App account for so long because I got duped, scammed through Cash App one time, and they banned me. And so, um,
Girl, who's this?
Oh,
uh,
oh, Fitna. Whoop, whoop. Oh.
Regina,
Day.
Regina, if I create a page just for my feet, would you join?
So
He will.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that this weekend.
He
I'm,
said my AI photo.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna see how much money I could generate before my birthday.
I got you, bro. I got you. I can help you. Mm-hmm. Cause I don't know who that is.
I really like your braids, Regina.
Sit
It's
down.
so cute. I
Thank you.
would. My only problem is, um, I have really super thin hair, and it got worse after I had my daughter. So I
Look,
so
big head.
this
Stop.
is I wear my wigs. My hair is super thin, so I'm gonna get a wig that looks like that just for a little
Get
bit.
down.
Yeah.
Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go. Or
Ooh,
lay down.
I need to get me another one of these wigs
Lay
because
down. Good girl.
it don't look so fresh.
Lay down. You just panting for no reason.
I like it. It's cute though. It fits you.
Hmm.
Thank you. I need to get another one. Um,
Yeah, me too.
I need to go to work, you guys, and think about money and not care about what I need to do at work. Does that make sense?
So I guess Jay is not coming back, so we can end the live.
What do you want to say? Did you
And
guys
we could just talk
somebody?
back in the back. We could talk in the back, friends.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for joining us for another crowning comment. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
everybody say bye, and then we'll call that. Oh, he said that's his new page. It's supposed to be only for careers. Yeah. But yeah. So we gonna let me jump down. Let me go ahead and let y'all introduce say bye bye. Hold on.
Again, you guys, I do apologize for earlier. My name is Misty. You can find me on TikTok as Misty as well. I am a mother, grandmother, and many other things. I am a stroke survivor, and I am an advocate for mental health, sexual assault, and many other things. Please give me a follow over on TikTok. And I also do train service dogs for, I do have a cane corso, and you guys will see pictures of her over there. Great night. Thank you guys. And thanks, Shell, for joining.
Hi guys, my name is Shell. So you guys go also find. I didn't share my face out there. You guys can find me on many platforms. You can find me at Bling with Shell on Facebook. You can find me on Bling with Shell on Instagram. You can find me Shell on TikTok. Bling with Shell on TikTok is not active, so it's me. Shell is the only one that's active at the moment. You guys can follow me there. I had a great time coming over here, sharing my thoughts and a life experience. I'll be happy to come back on the platform. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yes. Thank you
Yes.
guys
Thank
for
you.
tuning in. We are gonna see you next time, which is next Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Well, Central? Eastern? How we doing it?
Central 5
I
p.m.
always mess it up. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, 3 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. So we'll catch you next week, Friday. And hopefully, Shell will join us again next Friday. And what? Well, a link to the game. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading comments, guys. I apologize. But thank you so much for joining us. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
We love a good wave.